DJ, you go crazy.
Well, let me stop because I'm gonna tell myself something that Charleston White just told me. Man, look, you steady bringing up the past. You steady asking about the past, man. I'm worried about what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what Charleston White just told me on the phone yesterday. You turning 33 years old today. Like today, your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, make some noise in this motherfucker, right? You know. How are you feeling now? You know what I'm saying? With all that behind you, you feel me? You got another opportunity, right?
It's not behind me.
Okay.
Because they don't. So now I'm battling with who I am today in my past. So it's like I have went through so much to put that behind me, and now they done brought it back up. So it's like, and I look at these little kids out here now. They want a name. They want a name. So I be like, man, I pray to God I don't have to do it to one of these kids. So right now it's like it's both of it. It's me. That's why I changed my name to Woody versus Woody. Because it's me, and then you know what I mean, it's him. Which one you want to see? You want to see me or you want to see him? So it's like I'm in shock with this outcome. You know what I mean? Like God knows. It's like, man, you know, sometimes I get in my feelings, be like, man, I ain't trying to profit. Like, I can't stop battling, and you know, it's for the better. You know, I try to look out for as many people as I can. So, I don't know, I'm having a hard time with celebrating and walking away. It's like, I can't walk away because it's like I'm being forced into it because they put me all over the internet. So now when I come out, people running up on me, and it's like, which hand? You feel what I'm saying? Should I shake their hand? Should I use their hand? But everybody they embracing me so warmly. Like, it's like the love is so real. I've been receiving hate for so long. It's just like I can do what I'm gonna do to you and not care. But now the love is just like it's confusing. But I like the love better because it's like it helped me fight this other side. So even when somebody do say something to piss me off and get my attention, because I be watching. I come from a fake page in the heart and just sit there and watch. And I be telling myself out of certain stuff. Man, I don't survive, man. I overcame. Man, sometimes I look at my own story and be like, thank you, God. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not easy. It's not. You got people trying to do this to you. You got the police waiting on you. Anything you do, you got.
You need to move out of Atlanta, bro.
I think I'm ready now. Just coming out, flying to here, even here. Coming here was like, damn, I'm going to Chicago, you know what I mean? Like, get on the airplane with people from Chicago. Everybody want to take pictures. Like, what? The love is so real. You know, I receive love everywhere but from Atlanta. And Atlanta is just like, it's fake. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I post on there. Nobody from Atlanta want to comment, but they want to DM me. Get out my DM. See, that other side to come out. Get out my DM. I get aggressive. And I be like, man, you ain't got to be fake with me. I ain't shaking y'all hand when I see y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going to do nothing to you as long as you don't try to do nothing to me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm winning my pride over to be able to move away, but not far from my kids, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you live with a lot of paranoia?
Nah. I always tell myself to be paranoid. I don't really be tripping for real. I be going by my way, head down, just chilling. Because a lot of people ain't actually been in that situation to be ready for what liable to happen. People like to shoot and not be shot back at. I just pray. I just be like, Father God, protect me. And I just go. If you're going to shoot at me, okay. God gonna shield me. He been shielding me all these years. I ain't ever been shot. Thank God.
Yeah. You've been covered this whole time.
Right.
He been using you as a vessel to get through to others. You don't even know it. You see what I'm saying?
I'm hearing it. Like, I be reading the stuff that people DM me. I be like, wow. Because I try to leave that negative side behind. It's so hard now because it's on me so much. Like, I don't fought that thing. Man, I lost my mom in 2008. Imagine hell, demons on you from 2008 to 2022. I actually changed like in 2022. I had them demons on me that many years. And like I said, my mindset is so different from other people. Like, I didn't care, but I'm going to think it through. These fools just don't care. They not thinking it through. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So that 33 years of life, right? That's a mature perspective. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're sharing your story because look, it's a lot of guys that can relate to it. They just afraid to admit it. You know what I'm saying? You know, here in Chicago on DJUTV, we've had a couple guys, you know, that's been cooperating with the police, but they like to dance around it. They like to deny it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be telling them like, you'll probably make more progress if you just own it, admit it, stand up to it, and you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving like that. You know, as long as you dodge and you know, you ain't gonna make no progress. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you've made progress just by, you know, accepting, you know, what you're going through. Therefore, you can, you know, see what tomorrow look like.
The thing is, bro, it ain't about cooperating with the police. It ain't, because nowadays, niggas can't say snitching. If you rapping about street activities, that's snitching. Because you know police listening to it. If you bragging to your friend about something that he wasn't a part of, all that is telling. When niggas get in the interrogation room, niggas ain't getting in the interrogation room like, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. Niggas get in the interrogation room trying to finesse themselves out of a situation.
For sure.
And by finessing your way, you're going to tell these people anything to get out of it. And it's not the truth. But people don't know what's going on because if you research my name, if I'm anywhere, I ain't there to watch. At that time. So when these people be talking, I be like, okay, they can talk. You feel what I'm saying? Because the rules only apply until they apply. Everybody talk that I don't do what I want to do to people. And they got a chance to go tell on me. They went down there and told on me. So I don't really want to hear that. When nigga got killed, everybody say I killed him. You think I care about what anybody got to say? Run up on me. Run up on me. You better make sure you don't miss. That's my attitude towards that. So it's just like, leave me alone. That's all I ask. Call that plan. I'm going to take it there. If I can't get you, I'm going to the next person to you. That's it. I ain't trying to do that. Same way you got family, I got family too. So right now, hey, I've been through that storm. Y'all did what y'all did. Y'all said what y'all had to say. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That's
You
what
keep
I'm saying.
going.
You owned it. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
owned it. And so now, you know, tell us how you like stay sane. I know you like to listen to music, you know what I'm saying, whenever you get angry, but you got some sanity to you, you know? Like you've calmed down, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you was a hothead 10 years ago.
Have you ever woke up and looked in the mirror and said, I'm going to die today, or I'm going to kill somebody and go to jail for the rest of my life? Have you ever did that a day in your life?
Definitely haven't.
Huh?
No.
That's the worst feeling to ever have. To actually wake up with these two options right here in your face. You're going to die, or you're going to kill somebody and go to jail for the rest of your life. So to actually look them two choices in your face, and you're not ready for neither one. Because you got a child, you got family members, and you got people targeting them. So when I faced that situation, I made it about me. Everybody else made it about them. It's my time to make it about me. So what I had to do, I had to use this. That's what God gave it to me for. I had to fall back. I had to move different. I had to plan the strategy. I had to pray and ask for guidance. I prayed. Even when I felt like my prayer wasn't answered, I continued to pray. I got down on my knee. I went to the feds. I cursed God out. Why am I in the feds? This ain't helping me. Then I lose people that I really care about while I'm in the feds. I lost people that hurt me, that I never healed from. I got to distract myself from this because I feel like if I was on the street, that person would never died. This would never took place. So when people trying to judge me, it's a lot come behind everything. My actions weren't just me being selfish. I always put everybody before I put myself. It can be cold outside. I'm gonna take the jacket off I got on and give it to you so you can be warm and I can be cold. Can't nobody take that from me. So when man, for real, man, God working in mysterious ways.
For sure that.
And I didn't believe in God as much as I do until now. So when I'm battling that other side of me, I remember back what I got away, what I come from, what my past was like. Yeah, man, it's not nice. I get like 3 hours of sleep since the first day they put me in trial to right now. 3 hours of sleep probably a day. It feel like I feel like I ain't been in court in over a year now, and this I don't even know how long ago it was. That's how much I be up. Go to sleep at 5, wake up at 7:30. Go to sleep at 4, wake up at 7:30 every morning because I'm prepared for the police to kick in my door to get me. I ain't worrying about no niggas in the street. They just talking. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to push or force nobody to come after me because I know you got a lot of people out here that about their life. I respect it. But my only people got my attention is these people trying to come put these handcuffs back on me and throw the key away. That's the only thing I be paranoid about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You got a deep story, man.
Man, the other day I did the 20 verse 1 in Cobb County. Cobb County police already knew where I was going, the time and everything. Just so happened it rained. God, look at God. It rained. Give me a 30 minutes delay. Instead of me being there at 7, I had to go, they told me 7:30. Soon as I got out the expressway, they got some boys pulled over, thinking they us. They got them stretched all out. Right past them, it's the camera crew for the 20 verse 1. They pull up and say, boy, the police on you, boy. They trying to get you. They say you got guns in it. Okay, let them come and get me then. Leave the studio. They send outside. Send the security to go check them. It's them. Sitting in the car watching. Okay.
So even with, they know what you got going on currently, they still target you to do some more shit or add some more shit.
Right. So they whole thing is they feel I'm a threat. It ain't even about me being a certain individual. It's about the mindset now. You feel what I'm saying? When we go to show we have a certain mindset and influence, they don't want that. The government want to be able to control. I ain't one of the people they can control. Despite what nobody think or feel about me. I'm going to make my own decisions based on how I want to make them. So now it's like, they trying to find whatever reason. My probation officer just called me, asked them on the plane here. She's like, yeah, you know, as long as you do everything you're supposed to do, you'll be all right. You stay out of trouble, you know, you don't got no weapons or nothing on you, you good. So like, I don't got any warrants or anything. Why am I being harassed? Why is y'all pulling cars over? They actually caught them. I was riding the car with my brother. Swap cars. Ducked down, got in another car. They blocked seat car in.
Thinking it was you? Thinking it was you?
Like, they thought I was in the car. I was in the car in front of it. And they just pulled their guns out, ran up on the car, screaming at them. You can't scream at us. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna make us panic. Y'all know what y'all doing.
Did you see the clip of the young lady that was shot by the police in Springfield, Illinois?
In her house?
Yeah.
You got no reason. You got no business. If she called you, said somebody was outside, you got no business trying to pry into something else. Who car? You ain't had no business asking that question. That ain't what you there for. But that's what they do. You see what I'm saying? That's an innocent lady. She ain't pose no threat, no that. She sitting down. You digging, you searching. And what? He lose his job? But this girl here, she asked my Instagram password, and they went to lock her up just because they said she was dating me. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. You faced a lot of corruption in the system in Georgia for sure. But what I was peeping was like a lot of the like prosecutors and lawyers and judges. It's a lot of African Americans that's doing all the police work, huh? Because you know usually when you think about police, you think about white people.
Man, white people show more sympathy for us than anybody. We don't like each other. We don't like blacks. Mexicans don't like, well, a lot of Mexicans don't like blacks because I was talking to a Mexican. I said, why y'all don't like black people? He said, black people, we're quick to turn on each other. You know what I mean? He said, when a Mexican come in, like we in jail, and he showed me. He said, let's sit right here and watch. So they bring new people in. He said, watch this. When a Mexican come in, other Mexicans run to the door, help him with his bag. When a white guy come in, white people go out there, help him out, get him situated. When a black person come in, all the black people sit back and say, that nigga might be a snitch, or he might be touching kids. We criticize you before you come through the door. And he said, that's why I don't deal with black people. He said he liked me because he saw me give another black person some food because he said he was hungry, because I was this way and I was that way. That's why he talking to me. I was like, wow. He like, but yeah, black people are like the worst when it comes to, you know.
How we treat each other.
And it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. In the streets, in the courtroom, at work.
And it ain't gonna stop until, you know, somebody finally say, you know, enough is enough. Like, you gotta lead by example. Like, you gotta, you know, anytime we get people that try to, you know, set the example, you know, they assassinate them. They, you know, they just wake up sick one day and die. Or they give you all this money and then tell you, we'll take it back from you when you don't do what we say.
Have you ever experienced some racism growing up in Georgia? Because you were around the same parts Martin Luther King walked.
I never experienced like no white people just calling me a nigga, if that's what you're saying. Now, my experience only comes from law enforcement. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Like racism from an officer?
Profiling, yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I went innocent either. I might say, like, they say something to me, I'm going to say something back. Police told me one day, oh, good to see you with no bullet holes in you. I told them bullet holes being him before they being me. But he, you know, he pushed my blood pressure through the roof. I didn't mean it the way I said it. I meant it. I ain't going to say I didn't mean it. I actually meant exactly what I said, but like, dang, that's what you tell me? You know what I mean? Then just hearing the judge just say that, well, you know, if I die, it'll be whatever he said. I didn't even know he said that until I read the transcripts. Like, what? But I've been hearing it from the police. Hey, man, we gave you 90 days to live. I said, how many days it been now? My probation officer, when I was in the feds, said they had made a bet I would last 6 months. One of them said 2 months on the street, 3 months on the street. Another one said 6 months. I last 8 months. They were actually betting on how long it was going to take me to go back to jail. Instead of trying to give me some help, trying to, you know, put me in a different environment. You had my federal probation officer, he was cool. He was, you know, trying to help me, like, put me in some type of therapist. You know, he was approving my studio time. But you just have other people like, he gonna mess up. You know what I mean? We gonna make him mess up. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. So now that you know, you're able to get a breath of fresh air, you know, I understand you and your mom usually celebrate your birthday together. Hers coming up on the 28th. Is this your like first birthday free in a long time?
Nah, I was out last year for my birthday,
Okay.
but I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't even exist to people. And when I say people, I'm talking about any person that's breathing. I didn't exist to nobody. I mean, probably like 2 or 3 people text happy birthday. I didn't get mad. You feel me? Because it's like, when you ain't beneficial to people, you don't exist. So now a lot of people like, happy birthday, everybody, you know, why? Why now? When I really needed y'all weren't there. If it didn't come from the fans and, you know, the people that have a heart in this world, I'd just be another lost soul. The old people help me, you know, when I'm fighting them demons. Every day somebody send me a prayer, tell me they love me. Like, that means a lot. So now I walk around and just tell people, I love you too. It could be somebody I don't know. I don't live that. I don't care for that negativity, like that violence. I don't care for it. Even when I see kids, I tell them, like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt anybody else. But not only going to hurt you, it's going to hurt your people that really care about you too. And then life goes on. So you got 1,000,000 years in jail. You can't expect your people to do the 1,000,000 years with you. They still got to live their life.
Hell yeah. Hey man, I'm glad you was able to like wake up and see the light. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, right? Because it's never too late. You feel me? Like it's never too late. You know what I'm saying? And I want those that's watching it to know that it's never too late. And no matter how it happened, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to happen. You feel me? Like God working mysterious ways. That's the name of this interview right now, type shit. You know, like so. You know, you can't criticize somebody about how they found God or where they found him at or when they found him. You know,
Right.
he gonna come and it's
God
gonna come
is
on
amazing.
time.
God is amazing.
He gonna
God
come on
is amazing.
time.
Because, man, people don't understand what I've been through. And I don't even think, like, when the trial over, I really can tell because, you know, the police, they got it out for me, man. You know what I mean? Like, they got it out for me, man. It's hard for me to move. Boy, they got it out for me. You know what I mean? It's crazy because I respect them. You feel what I'm saying? I know it's a job, but you guys are people that power scrub. You feel me? Like, it's more than a job to them.
Yeah.
Locking me up, getting me out of the street ain't gonna stop the crime. What's gonna stop the crime is y'all get more active in the community, as in helping these kids. They used to have a little program where they used to take the kids play sports and stuff like that. Now you know we instantly look at the police now. They finna kill us. They finna harm us in some way by locking us up or whatever. Cause that's what they gonna do. They gonna harass you.
Yeah, man, for sure that. And you know, with the trial just being broadcasted, right? It's down to like TV, the way they got it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna talk about the trial. When I played the Fifth Man, you know what them people did to me, man? They took me to jail. So when I got to Fulton County, they put me in general population. I laughed because I already expect this. So I say, dang, they gonna put me with everybody? I said, I'm not to fight though. You feel me? Like, I know when to fight and when not to fight. If I'm around people I see they gonna really try to hurt me, I'm just letting them jump on me. Cause I'm gonna win in the end. But if I'm around somebody where I just try to fight me, I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna fight back as best as I can. But when they put me in there, you know, I was all right. People came like him, man, hey, bro, we salute you, bro. Because if it was somebody else, they got on their stand and did this and did that. Well, I lied. So I ain't finna go lie on nobody, you know what I mean, to justify my lie. So I called my people like, hey, look, y'all put money on the phone and money on my book. They listen to my call. I know they listen. They see that I'm getting comfortable. They removed me from that jail and put me in DeKalb County Jail and put me in the whole dorm by myself with no water, no TV, no phone, no nothing. No books to read, no nothing. So I'm like, dang. You feel me? So as in, the next day, hey, can I get a pen number to use the phone? Oh, the system down. But y'all still booking people in. Everybody using the phone but me. Can y'all cut the TV on or the TV don't work? It's feces in the toilet. So I gotta walk around like this the whole 24 hours. Can I get something to clean this up? I gotta clean the whole dorm just to get the smell out. The toilet ain't working. It's full of waste. The officer come feel bad for me. Fill it up with bleach. I bleached this thing down so bad that bleach was stuck in my nose. 5 hours later, batch stink again. Flies, can't eat the food. I didn't eat Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday morning, they came for me. They were looking for me. They couldn't find me. So when they finally found me, I had came out the room. They like, where you been? We've been looking for you. I said, I've been in the only place y'all put me in here. I'm weak. I haven't ate. I haven't drank anything, no nothing. They're like, well, you got court. What I'm going to court for? I didn't know I had to go back to court. So they took me back to the court. And that's when they did all that bullshit stuff that I can't talk about right now. And then I'm explaining to the judge, the DA, I'm weak. I haven't eaten since Friday. I haven't drank anything. This jail is torturing me. I haven't talked to my family, no nothing. They like, okay. So one of the officers, he felt bad. He gave me like some food. But it was like, you know, the food that they feed the deputies. And he gave me a lot of apple juices so I could get my energy back. But I couldn't eat the food. I just drank the apple juice. So he stopped drinking. He kept giving me apple juice. This the only person that had sympathy for me was the officer. So, and I'm telling this to the judge, man, I'm weak. I need to go to the hospital, man. Imagine going 3 days without eating anything or drinking anything. I can't even stand up, and y'all gonna force me back in here? So I want to talk about it so much, so bad. You know what I mean? Because I know they're gonna try to shut me up. They're gonna probably try to put fake charges on me soon. You know what I mean? Like, man, I just pray to God that He keep them away from me though. That's all I ask for.
Yeah. Yeah, we praying on that for sure. Cause like, how long they got you on probation? Forever.
My first drug charge, they gave me 15 to
15
3.
years.
They gave me 15 to 3, man. My first drug charge. And the crazy thing about it, I had nothing in my possession. I just didn't want to pull my brother down with me. I could have beat my charges, but I didn't want to pull him into trial. And then I beat it, and then he go down. So I said I plead guilty and take all the charges. But they made me plead guilty to these charges and made him plead guilty to those charges. I told him everything was mine. So it was just like, we got no win, man. We got no chance.
Yeah, I heard Georgia probation be crazy. Like,
Actually told me if I complete 2 years without getting in trouble, or 3 years without getting in trouble, then they'll suspend the bandage. Now I talked to my probation officer, they're like, no, they'll put me on non-report. So I'm like, dang, they tricked me again. So it's just, God to make a way. That's all I can do. Wake up every day, pray. Because I know what it's like being in jail. And I ain't going back. They got to put me, I ain't going back.
Man, the way you just described, it's like, they just throw you in there, act like they forgot about you.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
But somebody shot at me, my child, and her mama. They gave me 24 hours to get on their gun, which they knew I wasn't going to give them the gun. I posted on social media, it was a little post with a little white boy was crying, and he pointed the picture like this, and it said, bitch, I'm coming for you. I just posted it on social media. Man, they brought the whole SWAT team to get me. Yeah, man. And then put me in jail for, I promise you I ain't making it up. They locked me up for not doing community service. I never violated probation or, had any flags or anything. So when he couldn't get me for not doing community service, like, y'all didn't give me no warning, no nothing. So I'm like, I don't have community service to do. Y'all better go look at my what's name. He like, man, I got to take you in. I'm like, you the supervisor. You ain't even my probation officer. He like, I got to take you in. So I'm like, is you serious, man? They take me down. Man, they take me to jail, man. It's scary because they got SWAT cars in the front, SWAT cars in the back. I'm in the middle. So I'm actually looking at the way that they transport me to the jail. Then I get to the jail. Normally, you got to sit in booking. Man, they took me here, and put me in a cell. I was in the cell within 10 minutes. And I was isolated away from all inmates. So it's just me here. Nobody can see what they doing to me. Man, they done stripped me out of my clothes, put me on suicide watch. I was lied because I cursed her out and said, oh, you say you're going to kill yourself? They can't strip me butt naked in the room. It's cold in here. I got a metal slab I got to lay on. Y'all going to do me like that?
They put you in the turtle suit?
They didn't put me in the turtle suit. They left me in there butt naked.
Damn.
Because I'm isolated. Can't nobody see me. So a lieutenant came through. She was like, what the hell? And she went to tripping, made them get my clothes back. But it's 2-3 days later. Wow. Ain't letting me out to use the phone or nothing. Because they was breaking me mentally. And people don't understand it. Like, man, y'all can talk y'all solid. But these people, they lock us up. Do anything they want to do to you. And then what you think? Ain't nobody strong enough for the pressure that they put me through. Man, I can sit here and tell you step by step what I actually went through. If they would put me in general population, man, it is what it is. It's easy to do your time. They put me in isolation. I'm writing grievance on the captain of the jail. He put me in protected custody. Man, I don't want to be in no protected custody. I ain't never been in no, I'm high profile. How am I high profile? Because of my friendship with other people? Man, kick rocks. But they doing it intentionally because I'm so worried about my family. I'm calling, hey, everybody doing? Everybody okay? Don't go outside, man. I should go to court this Friday to get out. They listening. They see how. So I get out of jail. They right there on me again. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I went to jail. I went to jail 2015. I went to jail February. Got out March. Went back to jail March. Got out April. Caught my federal case the next day. They came and got me June 10th and held me in jail all the way till September. So imagine that. January happened. February locked me up. March. And I'm going to jail for charges crimes I ain't even committed, man. False imprisonment. But what made me mad about these blogs, y'all do y'all research, y'all try to point out all the negativity. Why y'all ain't pointing out digging into what these arrests is about? You can't go in my history and find one arrest where I was actually guilty besides stealing the car. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's tight to be sitting up in that type of system.
You know how we get charged with crimes in Atlanta? You right now can call the police and say, hey, Lil Woody just slapped me across the head with a gun. He had a silver and black gun. The police gonna come ask you what happened, and they gonna go down there and take a warrant out on me. You don't got a knot, a scratch, or nothing on your head. But I got a warrant. Give my warrant for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And the U.S. Marshal come looking for me now. And they kicking my people doors in, telling me I don't kill somebody. They ain't gonna stop till they get me dead or alive. Now my family worried and scared. Now I get caught thinking I'm gonna get a bond. They deny my bond. And actually put me in the room with a murderer. How you expect me to adapt back to society once I done went to jail for false allegations? Now I'm back in the free world. I just was in the room with somebody who actually was locked up for killing somebody. You done messed up my mental. Because I'm trying to adapt. You just throw me back out there. You ain't put me in no type of program. No, you ain't put me in a job. Nothing. You just put me on probation. You know, you go to the probation, do orientation. They tell you get a job. Man, it's only but so much they can do. It's crazy, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Like these kids don't understand, brother. This is the government. It's us versus them. We can't win in no way. Whatever they do to us, we gotta accept it. Because the moment we think we got the same power they got, we don't. They can shoot us and say, I was fit for my life. We can't shoot them and say we fit for our life.
Not at all.
DJ, you go crazy.